What's up, everybody? It's your boy CB back at another video. So before I get into the video, Toby won the giveaway from last Sunday. He picked the crystal skin, so you'll see me gifting him that. If you want to be entered into next Sunday's giveaway when I select someone to get something from the item shop of their choice, all you have to do is like the video and all the videos from the current week. Leave a comment on each one of the videos and make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications on. The earlier you comment on the videos, the better your chances of winning are. So it's good to get on the videos fast. But yeah, congratulations, Toby. I hope you like your skin. And good luck to all you guys for next Sunday when I pick someone. Now that that's out of the way, I have a bunch of tips for you guys to help speed up your builds in Fortnite Mobile. The gameplay you're going to be watching are some of the things I practice in creative to help me build. And most of the things I practice, I like to have them using as many different builds as possible. So like if it's using all four of the builds like triple editing does, it's a really good practice because you get used to touching all four of the different builds while like being in motion and stuff. And I think that's really good practice. One of my big tips is make sure your building sensitivity is higher than your touch targeting sensitivity. So basically what that means is make sure your number is above 100% if you want to be able to move around your screen faster while you're building. Another thing I would recommend is having all your building buttons on your screen so they can be touched at any time. You'll see all four of my builds are always on my screen, so I can easily go from combat to building without having to swap between with like the build mode, combat mode button. But if you're not playing with like 6 fingers or more, it might be tough for you to do that. So maybe I only recommend that for 6 finger or more players or people who are super ambitious who want to try it. But that's what I personally use. Another thing I recommend is don't use your thumbs like ever to do anything other than move around your screen and aim. If you're using them to press on any of the builds or even just to go into build mode or something, I recommend trying to find a way to avoid that. I also recommend you seeing where your fingers are most comfortable on your screen. So an exercise I like to do is just like relaxing my hands on my screen or where I'd want to be putting them and making sure that my builds line up best to where they comfortably go. Since I use 8 fingers, so I like to see exactly where they all go. Another thing I recommend is try to get good muscle memory with your builds, and then once you have that muscle memory, don't mess with it as much. Mess with the other stuff because the building muscle memory is so strong the better you get. Last thing I'm going to recommend is make sure each building button is as comfortable on where your hands are as possible, because you just don't want to have to stretch as much when you're building. Say like cones are put in a bad spot on your screen. If you have to stretch each time, it's going to be way harder to do different building techniques or maneuvers that use cones. I hope these tips were really helpful for you guys. If they were, please drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.